Some reports out of Italy suggesting Napoli are getting ready for a fire sale. Koulibaly could be on the selling block. Where are some possible destinations where you think he could end up?
Yeah, I think Koulibaly will go this summer. He almost went last summer and the summer before, and in the two last Januaries as well. So he turned 30 in June. He's still a wonderful defender. Maybe in the last 18 months, he hasn't been at the level that we saw him under Mauricio Sarri, for example, at the club where he was really one of the top three in the world. But he's still fantastic physically, but with the pace and with the ball as well. I think he's improved a lot working with Sarri especially. So there's clubs that will need centre backs. We know that there might be a few musical chairs as well if Rafael Varane leaves Real Madrid, for example, to go maybe somewhere in England. What Manchester City doing? What Manchester United doing? I think they both could do with centre back, especially United. So there will be places and clubs, PSG as well, of course. Maybe even other clubs in Italy. So I'm not worried at all. I think Kalidou Koulibaly will find a club at the level of his ambition and of his talent. And if you look, I think Napoli will probably ask between 40 and 50 million euros. And even in this current context, I think that's a very good price for him.
Frank, no doubt he'll be highly sought after. How do you rate Koulibaly?
Fantastic player, as Drew said. You know, it's difficult for him right now, but like it's difficult for every top players. We saw so many of them struggling this season because of the pandemic, because of the fact that you have no fans, that the pressure is different, and you have to prepare differently. But at the end of the day, he's one of the top defenders I've ever seen, and I wish him to find the best club. The thing is about that, you know, if you don't have the musical chair, which club can afford him and can be and which position can be available for him? And I definitely, if I calculate the economy and the sports side as well of it, I only see one club. It's Liverpool. It's Liverpool, and it's Stevie's former club, because every other positions are already taken by top players in every big clubs where Koulibaly could go. The only place right now is alongside Van Dijk for me, and I don't know if Stevie agrees with me. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to wait for the musical chair. But otherwise, I don't see Koulibaly going elsewhere than Liverpool.
Koulibaly, Van Dijk, can you imagine, Stevie?
I can, I already am, and I'm 100% with Frank.
Yeah,
listen, Liverpool are going to start next season, touch wood, with two centre-backs in Gomez and Van Dijk that have had major injuries. And in fact, this is Gomez's second major injury. So I think this is an absolute no-brainer for Liverpool. You go and you get Koulibaly because, well, they don't have anybody else anyway. Matip can't play 2 games in a trot. So it's an absolute no-brainer.
You were really high on Upamecano before. Does the age worry at all you with Koulibaly? He's 30.
No, well, Upamecano's gone, so there's no point in dwelling on that. And so after that, the next best guy available, no question, is Koulibaly. For all the reasons Frank said. He's big and strong, he can play, he's still got pace, he's a bull. I'll tell you what, you step on the field, you want to stand beside this guy.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.